Your obsession with the stencils.
coming
That is not true.
It's
Yeah,
just
just
a fun
somehow
fact
keeps
about
coming
it.
out.
Weird.
You buy those on Amazon? How do you pube stencils? Let me look. That's right.
It is the Woody Show. I'm Woody. That's Greg Gorey.
I would.
Gina Gratis here.
Hey.
There's Morgan. Let me turn that mic
Can
on.
you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi.
She's using Menace's mic position over there.
Oh, yeah, the legend.
Yeah, there's Seabass.
Yeah.
There's Sammy.
Morning.
Phones are open, 877-44-WOODY. You can send us a text over to 22987. How about a round of Bush or Bear?
How about that?
Love it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So where'd you go for this round? Where'd you find these people?
So I tried to take Menace as an inspiration, right? You know how he did the first impression thing and he went to like a bus stop or a chicken joint
In a
near a
gas
bus stop?
station and stuff.
Yeah.
And
So
I'm like,
inspiring.
right. I'm like, that's where I'll find characters. Tried that, big fail.
Really?
I don't know if I was in the wrong part of town or what. So then I was like, where else would Menace go? The mall.
Oh, yeah.
I would.
So I'm like, who still goes to the mall? And then I went to talk to some nice women at the mall.
Okay.
Very few, though. Very, very
I'm about to say,
few.
the type of ladies at bus stops are old.
Yes.
The type of ladies at malls are young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, where would you have gone, Seabass?
A porn convention,
I wouldn't say
We
that.
did have
Those are
last
happening all
Every
the time.
weekend.
did
aka
that.
a strip club.
You know, that weekly porn convention.
I wouldn't say that all the women at the mall are young.
No,
That's what.
there are still mall walkers.
Well,
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
at the
that's
mall
early
last
morning.
weekend, and it was packed.
Really? I went on a weekday, so that's probably not good.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I found it weird. There was like not many middle-aged women. It was either really old women or really,
really
young,
young.
like
Because everybody else
preteens.
is working.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
All right, so this is Morgan talking to ladies at the mall, asking them some questions, get to know a little bit about them, and
Okay.
based on their answers, we have to try to guess: are they Bush or Bear?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and again, for this game, the purpose of this game, Bear is wood floors. Bush
Bald.
is any kind of hair whatsoever. That could
Yeah.
be
Whether it's trimmed or not.
landing strip, yeah, just trimmed down or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's either completely bald or hair of any kind, Bush or Bear. And who's this first person?
Oh God, I should have written her name down. What's her name in there? That I put Emily, I think.
Lady-
Emily. Yes.
Oh, nice.
All
I
right.
was prepared.
All right, here's Emily.
What's your name?
Emily.
Emily. I'm here at the mall with you. Are you here for a specific reason, or are you just coming to hang out?
I'm just here to hang out.
You do that often?
Yes, of course. I work in the mall.
So you do retail?
Yeah.
What's your dream job?
I want to be a dentist. I just love teeth. And I want to help people who didn't grow up with oral hygiene, like people teaching them how to do it.
What's your favorite food?
Sushi.
Are you single, taken, dating, married, etc.?
I'm single.
Are you on any dating apps?
I was for like a week, but then I deleted it.
Only a week? What's the weirdest message you got on there?
Probably just like hello.
So how do you expect to find someone now that you're not on the dating apps?
Naturally, hopefully.
Are you Bush or Bear in the southern region?
Okay, so
Really hit her with it.
she sounds like a natural girl. I'm going Bush on this one. Not in a relationship,
She sounds young and naive.
but also not in a relationship. Is it not true, ladies? If you're not with somebody, you're really not shaving your legs or
Yeah,
your
why
armpits
bother?
That's true.
as much, right?
No
Like, you
longer
don't-
on the
And-
dating app.
Yeah, unless you're going out a lot. then
Right.
yeah.
If she's still
But-
hooking up with people all the time,
But
then
she
you have to
didn't-
stay fresh.
She didn't sound like it.
Sounds like a dork.
And for her age, let's say I'd probably clock her like 22,
Oh.
23, like a young 20s.
Nice.
Ooh,
Uh,
young
She kind of had a
20s.
raspy Bush voice.
I got that, Greg. I got that too.
A
Yeah.
bushy voice.
Like a little.
a raspy
Wait,
Bush voice?
Yeah.
Do I have a Bush voice?
No.
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 Not at all.
All right.
There's raspy Bush and there's raspy bar lady
Yeah.
voice. They're
Yeah.
similar but different.
This was a little bit on the raspy side.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So
I'm
going.
saying Bush.
You're saying Bush. I'm saying Bush. Gina Grad.
Bush.
Bush.
Bear.
Bear. Seabass.
Push it up.
Bush it up. All right, let's find out. Emily, Bush or Bear?
Are you Bush or Bear in the southern region?
I am Bear. I work at a lingerie store, so I don't really see Bush a lot.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
But okay, even if you work at a
Yeah, right.
lingerie store, it's
But
like
you're
you're
not
trying
modeling
on.
it.
Modeling stuff.
But she gets a discount, so she's buying a lot of it.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I did ask her. I cut the part out so I didn't sound like a creep, but I was like, do you see a lot of Bush in lingerie stores? And she was like, no. So,
And that way it sounds like she brought it up.
right, I know. That's editing, guys.
Yeah. Good job, Morgan.
Steve
her.
Ass knows.
Frank can bite that girl.
All right, this
But
is
even if you do work at a lingerie store, are you seeing any nakedness?
That's what I thought. Maybe you'd see boobies.
Yeah.
But you
Nice.
wouldn't
But
see.
how?
But would you?
Would you?
Well,
Like,
Are you
do-
in the
they do
changing-
measuring?
Right.
Yeah.
They size you.
But don't they make you
Oh,
wear
they
make
do?
you wear a liner if you try on bottoms, right?
I have no
Well, there
idea.
is a liner in them.
Also,
It's
yeah, we
not like
also
they give
learned
you a
that.
diaper.
Right.
But
Yeah,
you're
I had no
encouraged
idea.
to keep your panties
So
on.
so if I went to a Victoria's Secret,
Uh-huh.
right, as a chick, and I'm going there to buy underwear, every pair of underwear that I'm buying has like a
sticker.
liner.
It should.
Mini
You should
pads?
Well, not
take
every
home.
pair. Not the ones that are in the bins.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But yeah, a lot of them do. When you would
Yeah?
keep your underwear on.
What about bras?
And have a liner.
You can try them on,
Yeah.
Yes.
and then
No, you're not allowed.
no, I mean,
That's gotta be weird. Like,
look, I
like,
don't know.
Some I know this.
Lingerie
Right. Yeah, there's no
culture.
sort
We don't know how
of-
this works.
It's like trying on a shirt when it comes to bras.
I know, but a shirt is not like. I mean, I guess maybe for a guy like
But
me.
your
Yeah.
boobs are so sexual.
Touching your boobies.
I get what you're saying. I've never tried on an official bra, but you're right. I mean, you would touch
You
it.
would have to
You've never
try
tried
that
on a bra at a store?
No.
But don't your
Just buy
cans,
it and walk out.
ladies, don't your cans get like real sweaty just in general? So if you're
No.
like, no,
What?
Aren't they all the time soaking?
Aren't they
No,
just
but-
moist in
I
general?
thought like the under boob sweat thing was a
Yeah.
No?
I mean, if you're working
you're
out
big.
or
if it's
something.
summer
Think
and they're
about fatties.
outside.
Yeah, fat girls.
But if you work at a lingerie store,
Yeah.
you're not just seeing boobs and nakedness, right?
Everybody worked there.
Sounds like I need to
out.
go back and
I know.
ask her. I asked the wrong questions.
What do you
Yeah.
think of my
No,
pants?
some people are very liberal. You'd be surprised when you're working in a store like that. How many people will be like, what do you think? Can you come here? Because they're just that type of person.
True.
And when you're working in a store like that, over time, you're going to see enough.
And a lot of them don't bother
That's what I'm
shutting the
thinking,
door.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, this is Morgan's round of bush or bear. She's at the mall. She's talking to different people. Who is this next person?
This is Hameda.
Hameda. All right, here we go.
Down below, are you bush or
Oh,
bear?
whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
yeah.
oh.
Went right
All
to
right.
it.
All right. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go.
What's your name?
Jimena.
Why are you at the mall right now?
Bankrupt stores. I like their prices. It's like Forever 21. I used to work there, and I see all my ex-employees there, and they're basically getting fired. But I'm enjoying the sales right now. I'm seeing things 40%. Some things aren't even on sale. I didn't really find the best stuff, but it's okay. It's okay.
What do you do now? You still work in retail?
I do Roblox shoots. So I work with helping them do like ads. I work with this one company that I won't name out loud, but I'm an artist and I work with all kinds of media, like all kinds of like work, like paintings, traditional, digital, such and such. So basically it was kind of the perfect job for me. It's like online. I get to work from home and yeah, that's it.
What's your favorite fast food joint?
Ooh. Probably just be like almost any taco street, like on the corner. Not any more chains. I feel like they're too much nowadays. It's too overrated.
Are you single, dating anyone, married? What's the deal?
Dating for 4 years. And I gave him a limit of 5 years. And he was the first one to say, I love you. And I've never had an argument with him. So I think it's like perfect now. Almost every day he didn't forget to remind me how much he loves me and all that.
Ugh.
Down below, are you bush or bear?
Hit him with it.
Oh, saying I love you, yuck.
No, I just saw a meme yesterday or the day before. It's like, oh, the modern man, and it was like you'd seen a romance movie or a romance scene
Yeah.
of a movie where the guy has his back up against the fridge and he's got his legs wrapped around the woman as she's kissing
Oh,
him.
that's
Oh,
hot.
I'm like,
What a
Feminine.
puss.
yeah, yuck, yuck. All right,
Also, sorry, my mic sounded so bad.
that's all right. Overmodulate, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, modern.
Auburn.
I would so art like artistic.
Yeah.
I didn't quite understand. So does she paint Roblox? Does she take photos inside of
No,
Roblox?
I think she's doing like some type of like
Digital?
digital art for Roblox or for advertisements that are within Roblox.
Yeah, that's what it
Sounds
sounds
like
like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
lucrative career.
Well, she was at the mall on a weekday.
All right. What do you think, Greg?
I'm getting the sense that she's bare because her man loves her so much and she wants to please him.
Oh, see, I was going the opposite. I think
But she's
Bush,
so
because he's so
comfortable.
in love with her that she doesn't have to do anything. She's like, oh,
Same.
whatever.
And it's been 4 years.
Yeah.
I think she still tries.
Yeah.
I say she's done trying.
Yeah,
I tell you what, the one thing I'm trying to figure out is the taco thing. Like she's trying to be cool and like, out on these streets.
And
And
Yeah.
I don't do
chain
fast. I
stores.
just go to like the local spot, because I want to support my community.
yeah, but that also tracks
That's
for
true. That's
like
that's kinda
the
Bush.
artsy types, right?
Right.
Yeah, it does. That's why it's confusing.
I'm going bear.
I'm going Bush.
Bare.
Still say
Bush.
bear.
Bush.
So guys, bear, girls, Bush.
Yep.
Okay. Bush or bear? Hameda, here we go.
Down below, are you bush or bear?
Bush or bear? What does that mean?
Like, do you shave below? Do you got a bush? I have a coworker. She does stencils. So
Here's my
that's
thing.
right.
I'm very much like afraid of germs and like I'm very hygienic. So as much as I think bushes would be like pretty like under people, I cannot do that. Not for the hygienic reasons.
Yes.
Nice.
Bear.
Hell yeah.
Oh, because she wants just like
Hygienic.
a clean
Yes.
workspace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not
I
for
see.
him.
Clean
it's for her.
canvas.
And can you remind us which one of your coworkers does like pube stencils, Morgan?
Like
Oh, I mean,
hearts.
I don't. What's her name again?
Oh, we work with this person?
We know
Yeah.
a girl who does like
Like
It's
dolphins
around
and
Christmas
hearts.
time.
I don't
Remember,
know
it's like
anybody.
Christmas tree
fits that
stencils.
description.
Oh, is that why Sammy threw her hands up in the air?
Like snowman.
Oh,
Was she
did
saying
that.
like
Did you
or
just
no?
did you just
You know
self-identify?
what? That might have been Sammy. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because as it played,
Oh
she
yeah,
threw
I
her hands up
forgot
and she
the
goes,
time that I showed everybody here my private parts.
"No, you didn't." But we were talking about stencils, and you seem to know a lot about
Morgan
them.
brought it up. I don't know.
Yeah, it's really weird.
You guys are so strange.
It was
Okay.
Morgan.
Your obsession with the stencils.
coming
That is not true.
It's
Yeah,
just a
just
fun
somehow
fact
keeps
about
coming
it.
up.
Weird.
Can you buy those on Amazon? How do you pube stencils? And be like,
Yeah, where do you
Yeah,
get
you can't.
those?
We've
Where
looked this
to
up.
Are those at Michael's where the yarn
Sounds
is?
like an Etsy thing, maybe.
Oh my
On
god.
sale at Joann's right now.
It's definitely not at Hobby Lobby.
they got lightning bolts and little moons.
Does Vanna White make stencils too,
In addition to
or
her
just
yarn.
the
Martha
good
Stewart?
yarn?
Just
Yeah.
a good yarn.
All right.
Famous choice.
Bush or bear? This is person number 3, woman number 3 at the mall. Who is this?
Yeah, she told me her name's China.
Okay, here's China.
what's your name?
My name is China.
China. Are you from China?
No, I'm not.
What do you do for a living?
I am a teacher.
Yeah. Is that what you want to do forever, or what's your dream job?
I mean, yeah, it's a job that my parents always did, so I just wanted to follow in their footsteps.
Do you still live with your parents?
No, thank goodness.
Are you married, single, dating?
I'm currently single. Okay. Yeah. But right now I'm kind of just like going with the flow and seeing what happens like at clubs and bars and stuff and just
okay.
I don't know, I'm taking it one step at a time.
Craziest thing that's ever happened to you at the club or out at a bar?
Some guy got mad at me because I wanted to go get pizza after going to the bar. He just wanted to take me back home and got all upset and like left me and ghosted me, and I went and got pizza anyways because that's, you know, priority.
Do you want kids in the future?
No, because I work with kids, so
Yeah, right.
I have enough already on my plate to worry about. Yeah.
And last question for you. Down below, are you bush or bear?
Oh, club chick.
Exactly.
Bear.
Bear.
Club rat.
Teacher.
Morgan, can I
Yeah.
ask a semi-inappropriate question?
Always.
Is she a heavyset gal?
How dare you, Gina?
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of just heard it.
Okay, so
Well,
so
she wants pizza over sex. So
Like,
No,
okay.
before
There's a
that,
clue.
I was
Well,
bookmarking
yeah.
to ask that. It has nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
I could hear it.
Yeah.
You just got a sense that she's a fatty. Yeah.
Yeah, just she's a heavier gal.
Okay, and how does that sway your?
I'm trying
It
to
does
figure out
kinda.
how that. I'm trying to
No, I'm
factor that
asking.
in.
Yeah, I was asking Gina what that means to her.
Yeah, now I'm factoring that in.
Okay.
You can't
Well,
get to
that-
things as easily.
that
Yeah.
leads to more bush. That's bush heavy.
yeah.
Bush leaning.
Well,
It's bush forward.
I'm not saying full bush, but like okay, so if it's like regular, like those
But
real
that's
skinny
just
club chicks, I was gonna
those-
say bear,
Yeah.
but like the bigger club chicks,
Okay.
I would say more like a landing strip or something. So it's not completely just like disheveled.
Right.
Okay.
It's not cattywampus.
It's not cattywampus.
No, of course not.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go bush. You're
Yeah,
going
bush.
Bush. Gregory. Thoughts?
I'm thinking bear.
Bear.
Yeah, because of the club. And
Yeah.
She's in
Okay.
the streets. Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
Sammy.
Bear.
You're right on that club thing, but I think teacher plus
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Gina's
true.
loves fat people apparently.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
So that's bush for me.
Okay. All right. China. Bush or bear?
Down below, are you bush or bear?
Oh my gosh. I'm probably bush.
Yes.
Probably.
Well, yeah, bush. I don't know. I kind of like it rugged down there. Like,
vibe.
you never know what can happen. Like, I
Yeah.
don't care. Just, do what you gotta do, I guess.
Yeah.
She likes it rugged.
Rugged?
what you like.
Like an all-terrain
I mean,
vehicle?
just do what you want to do.
No, I just like being right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all. I like.
Yeah, you like winning the
That
game.
was
I'm sorry. I
fun.
like winning.
I like
Yeah.
her mindset there though, because she's like, you know what? You're gonna take what you can get. So
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
So,
And she knows because like, is a guy gonna call that a deal breaker? Even if it's full bush, like old school 70s bush,
Right.
is that a deal breaker?
That's the question
I
for
doubt
y'all.
it.
But like,
I'm
you're,
saying like, okay, let's take the club situation, right?
yeah.
Let's say she didn't want to go to pizza first. She just was ready to go back to your place.
Yeah, bang
And
it
you
up.
get there. Pants come off, lights go out because it's in a bush eclipse, right?
Yep.
Are you calling that a night and going, or are you pushing through?
I think, like we talking about men, most men will stay and push
They'll
through.
push
Exactly
through, but
right.
that doesn't mean there's going to be another call.
Right.
They're
It
not
doesn't
calling you
matter.
back,
Of
but they'll
course.
push
But they're
through
club
the one
rat.
time.
There won't be anyway.
At the,
Yeah.
at the point that you're home with, you're willing to do her a girl her size. You're willing to do anything.
Yeah,
Okay,
so-
can we
Oh, that
make
was
it clear she's not
unfair.
morbidly obese?
Look,
Well, even if she was.
She wasn't in
I
a
don't have a
chair.
problem with it. Gina is the one that has a problem with it.
I don't have a
and
problem with it at
Seabass
all.
has a problem
I don't
with
have a
it.
problem. I'm just observing what the ladies are talking about.
I'm just making
Yeah.
it my own observation.
You called her a cow, so.
Yeah. All right, well, that's how you play Bush or Bear, you guys.
Good job, y'all.
All right, well, thank you, Morgan.
Yeah, of
thank
course.
you, ladies of the mall. We're going to
Yeah.
take a quick break. More Woody shows next. Hang.